Imagine this: a ship found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, completely intact, cargo untouched, lifeboat missing, but not a single soul on board. No signs of struggle, no damage, just silence. This isn't fiction. This is the story of the Mary Celeste, a mystery that has baffled historians, sailors, and scientists for over 150 years. Welcome back to the Primate News Channel. If you're into real-life mysteries, unsolved puzzles, and tales from the high seas, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving deep into the chilling true story of the Mary Celeste, a ship that has become legendary for being found completely abandoned under circumstances that defy logic. On December 5, 1872, the British brig Die Gratia, captained by David Morehouse, spotted a ship drifting aimlessly between the Azores and Portugal. It was the Mary Celeste, an American brigantine that had left New York City just over a month earlier, on November 7. The Mary Celeste had been headed to Genoa, Italy, carrying 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol. On board were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. But when the Die Gratia crew boarded her, they found something disturbing. The ship was seaworthy. The sails were partially set, though some were damaged. The cargo was nearly untouched. The crew's belongings, valuables, and even a sewing machine with a half-mended garment were still in place. There was no sign of violence, no blood, and no sign of a struggle. The one thing missing, the ship's lifeboat, and everyone on board. Oh, and the ship's chronometer and sextant were gone too. So what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? There's no shortage of theories, some grounded in science, others not so much. Let's explore a few of the most talked about explanations. There were rumours of mutiny or piracy, but nothing was looted and the crew had not known conflicts. Plus, Captain Briggs was well respected and the crew was carefully chosen. This is one of the most plausible theories. The ship was carrying alcohol, not for drinking, but industrial grade and highly volatile. 9 barrels were later found to be empty. Some experts believe fumes may have leaked and caused a small explosion or violent reaction. Fearing a fire or second blast, the crew could have abandoned ship temporarily, only to be lost at sea when the lifeboat drifted away. Others suggest a sudden natural event, like a rogue wave or undersea earthquake. If the ship was hit hard, the crew might have thought it was sinking and fled. But again, the ship didn't sink. It stayed afloat and was eventually recovered. And then we get into the more out there ideas. Sea monsters, alien abductions, and even links to the Bermuda Triangle, though the ship was nowhere near it. Entertaining? Definitely. Likely? Not so much. The Die Gratia crew sailed the Mary Celeste to Gibraltar, where an inquiry was held. Suspicion even briefly fell on them. After all, finding a ghost ship could look convenient. But no evidence of wrongdoing was ever found. The ship was later sold and changed hands multiple times, but her luck never recovered. She was considered cursed, eventually wrecked off Haiti in 1885 in what turned out to be an insurance fraud scheme. Over time, the Mary Celeste became more than a mystery. It became a symbol. In the English language today, calling a place like the Mary Celeste means it's eerily deserted or strangely empty. You might hear someone say, "I walked into the office this morning and it was like the Mary Celeste, not a soul in sight." The ship's legend has inspired books, films, documentaries, even Sherlock Holmes-style stories, yet the truth remains unknown. So what do you think happened aboard the Mary Celeste? Was it a tragic misjudgment by an experienced captain, a rare weather phenomenon, or something even stranger? Drop your theories in the comments. We'd love to hear them. And until next time, stay curious and stay safe out there.